Alright, what's up guys? So, Bodycam Edition has uploaded a video titled Entitled Ex-Cop Finds Out She's Not Above the Law. Yeah, it's like, you gotta ask that question. It's like, what got you to that point to where now you're an ex-cop? Yeah, I guess like maybe, if you're retiring or something. I feel like that, yeah, if she has one of these types of videos, most likely it wasn't like, no, I'm getting up there in age, so I decided I'm gonna retire. Most likely it was one of those things where it's like she had no choice but to retire because she probably was causing a hostile work environment. So yeah, you just got some people out there like that, and it's worse when it's a cop because that's somebody that just got way too much power. That type of stuff would get to their head. Next thing you know, yeah, you got a situation on your hands. So. But anyways, no, yeah, let's go ahead, get into this video. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Bodycam Edition for more videos like this. And with that being said,
a woman had plenty of chances to get a safe ride home, but she decided to do this instead.
Hello, miss. I'm with the sheriff's office. How are you? Are you trying to get home? I'm trying to help you get home, so I'm trying to work with you here. Is there someone we can call to come pick you up? So, miss, do you understand that if you can't answer these simple questions, I have to call the fire department to come assess you?
My two sons are fire department.
Okay.
Let's go there.
Which department do they work for?
You'll have to find that out.
she's drunk. No, yeah, 100% she's drunk. She says, my two sons are fire department. Ma'am, that's not proper wording. I feel like even what I just said, but it's like, you hear somebody speak like, I guess, like illegal Ebonics, then yeah, it's one of those things where then I start speaking illegal Ebonics and it's not legal Ebonics, where it's like you understand what the person is saying. Like, I understand, but like it's one of those things where it's like, ma'am, you're pushing it, like but yeah, it's one of those things where you can detect some alcoholism, going on with her and things.
Or we can call them and someone can come pick you up. You're not in any trouble right now. I'm trying to get you home. That's all these people want to do. They want to make sure that you go home safely.
And I'm safe to go home.
I don't believe you are.
Yes,
If you drive on that road, I'll arrest you for DUI. Miss, we're trying to work with you here.
I'm trying to work with you.
Who can I call to come pick you up?
And she used to be an ex-cop. Like,
So
that's
if
the
you
stuff that
can't
be tripping me out. It's like, if you see somebody that's like that, if you like, yeah, let's say you have that picture that, because don't like cops do that, like they take that picture, they be holding their cap, smiling at the camera and stuff. I feel like that if you were to show a picture of me and then you were to show a picture of her, you would ask that question, who do you think between the two have been arrested before? I would vote for myself. She just doesn't look like that type. And then people are a lot like, no, actually, she's the one that's been arrested. This guy, he's only been arrested in video games. So yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, yeah, I know better than that than to go out drinking and driving, or just even be drinking out and about and stuff. Like, if I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna be in the comfort of my home. But, or at least if I am going to be out, I'm not gonna drink that much to where, yeah, it's going to be a problem for other people. But anyway,
These are these simple questions that you have to call the fire department.
I can easily answer these questions.
Okay, and what's your first name? What day of the week is it? Okay, so that's two questions you didn't answer.
Oh,
Who's the current?
Memorial Day weekend. Stop.
Stop with
Go
what?
into my car.
You're not driving.
Arrest me.
You're not.
You
Wait,
can arrest me.
miss, you're not driving.
Okay. I want to know where my keys are. Where are my keys?
You're not driving.
They're in my car. They better be in my car.
Miss, I have your keys right now. I'm not giving you your keys.
They have a fucking guitar on them.
Step away from me. We're gonna call someone to come pick you up. Simple as that. So, miss, you're not allowed back in this building.
I'm good with that.
Okay.
I wanted to
so
fucking leave
You're not
an
leaving?
hour ago.
Okay, someone's gonna have to drive you though.
Okay.
All right, who can we call to come pick you up?
I have nobody.
Miss, you understand this is a very simple solution. We call someone to come pick you up and you leave.
Here's the simple solution. Follow me, officer.
No.
And you will see that I'm fucking sober.
You're not sober.
They're
You're not sober.
Yeah, I am.
No, based off my training experience, you are not sober.
nah, not
Based
at all.
off of my training experience, I'm sober plus then. Let's go.
No, that's how it's going to go.
Go.
Miss, you're not driving away.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. Simple as that. Trying to get her ride home, but she's failing to identify herself.
Are you fucking with me? Dude, I'm an officer. Stop. Stop right there.
You're
No,
not
I'm
acting
not
like
stopping
it.
right here.
Yeah. Oh,
You're not driving away, miss. Who do you work for then?
Chicago?
Okay.
You want to go there?
Okay, I am going there,
You
yeah.
want to with me?
Ma'am, I'm going to with you all you want. You're not driving your car away.
You're gonna drive me back.
I'm not gonna drive you anywhere.
Yeah, you are.
And what? You want to sit back with the dog?
Winkowski or
You want to go
whatever.
sit in the back with the dog?
Oh, that's Polish.
Yeah, you're not driving away.
What?
Let's go.
I don't know what you think you're doing.
Let's go. I'm fucking sober.
You're not sober.
Yeah.
Is there another medical issue then that's going on?
Oh, hell no, he did.
Then why are you acting like this? If you're not drunk,
I know.
is there another medical issue that's going on?
Did you say mental? Or
Medical.
no,
See, you're not even
you
sober
said
enough.
mental.
No, I didn't in this. You can go
Yeah,
back
you
in the
said
cameras and
medical.
review it.
All right, let's review it.
You have to go FOIA report then.
Let's go.
Since you're an officer, you know the procedure.
Let's go.
The supervisor at the station.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Winkowski. I want
I'm
you.
like, ma'am, can you back up?
Can open up those. Oh, they're open. I'm going.
No, you're not, because you don't have your keys.
Where the fuck is my car?
So as you can see, you're not in the right mental state to drive.
Where's my car is what I want to know.
I don't know.
My car was parked right fucking here. You're all fucking with me. I want my fucking car is what
Okay,
I'm
I want to
telling
get you out of
Like,
here.
ma'am,
That's what I'm trying.
The thing that she's not understanding is that if you go out on the road, not only are you putting your, that's the thing, you never hear where the person, unless it's like some catastrophic accident, you never hear where the person, even then, it will be a catastrophic accident. It's always like, oh, that kid that's getting ready to graduate from school, or that father that's getting ready to retire, or, you know, like, it's always that one person that, like, you know, they got, like, so much going for themselves that there's that drunk driver that crashes into them and ends up killing them. So that's why it's like, yeah, lady, you're not in a position to be driving. Like, that's the thing. I would not want to be, you know, put you in that position where, yeah, you are out on the road, and then next thing you know, they're all like, oh yeah, that lady that you that was drinking and that was drunk, and you, I don't know if he pulled her over or he just there was somebody called the cops on her. Either way, they're like, yeah, she got behind the wheel of a car and killed somebody. Stuff like that, that's gonna eat at my conscience. That's something I'm going to constantly think about. That it's like, what if I prevented that? Somebody would still be alive. So that's why it's like, nah, bro, that's a no. Unless she's going down a road that's surrounded with bubble wrap, even then, still, I'm like, nah, fam. I'm like, I'm not gonna waste that amount of bubble wrap. There's gonna be a lot of bubble wrap trying to you know, tend to her and make sure that, you know, I guess like her surroundings and herself is safe.
I tell you.
That's not my car.
Okay, where's your car then?
Exactly. Somebody's got my keys.
I have your
It's
keys.
parked right here.
I don't know where your car is. You were driving.
Stop. It's a fucking Elantra.
We'll wait here an hour if we have to wait here an hour.
No, I'm good.
Then how are you going to get home?
I'm driving my brand new 2023 Elantra
No,
home.
no, you're not.
Stop the fucking madness. I was just like you back in the day.
Stop the
That noise.
madness.
Get me my fucking keys and get me my car.
No.
Give me my fucking. Give me my fucking key fob.
No, I'm not giving you your key fob.
Boy, you and I, we're up to battle right now.
I don't give a fuck what you think, but you're not driving away.
Really?
I don't.
Oh, he's a sheriff. Our young rookie.
I'm not a rookie.
You're a fucking rookie.
That's fine.
You.
Like,
You're
at
not
least he knows
driving.
that not to drink and drive.
Where's her car?
Give me my fucking car! Where's my fucking car?
Ma'am, you're not driving.
You. Where's my fucking car?
We can get you an Uber.
No, you. I want my car.
No, ma'am, you're not safe to walk on the roadway.
You officer.
You're not safe to walk on the roadway. If you stop on that roadway, you're going to get a ticket for intoxicated pedestrian on the roadway.
What am I gonna do?
Get a ticket for intoxicated pedestrian on a roadway.
I'll fucking sleep on this fucking, like, lawn.
No.
Really?
We're trying to get you home.
Where can I?
You know, that's the thing. Somebody told me that she was a cop. I would not believe them. It's one of those things where I'm like what, like on TV or something? Like she was an extra for like on CSI or cop or not cops. That was like based on, or no, was that real? Yeah, it was a real show. But yeah, overall though, I'm like, nah, I'm like if we're talking movies, then okay, maybe possibly. But like actually she was like, she went through police academy, like she, you know, like she was actually a cop, like she signed paperwork to be I wouldn't believe that. I'm like, nah, that's one of those things. I'm like, I'm gonna have to doubt that one.
Sleep.
In your own bed after you get a ride home.
Stop. We're in a fucking America.
Yeah, we are.
Real fucking day. Where can I fucking sleep without getting arrested?
In your own home after you get a ride home.
You.
Miss, if you are a police officer, then you know that you're not going to get away with a DUI. You're not going home. We're being civil with you, trying to get you a ride back to Chicago.
You know, you ain't being civil.
We
You're
are.
being ridiculous.
No, we're not. We're
Like
trying to
a
get you an
person
Uber. We're
drink
trying to
that
give you a phone
much
call.
to the point where it's like they act like a child. Like, that's every time when I watch these videos where it shows somebody that's just, you know, that they're that drunk, they always act like a child. And it's like, fam, if you know, the thing is this, all right, so let's say you don't know that you act like this. Fam, if you don't know how you act when you're drunk, like you just black out and you don't remember nothing, you don't need to drink. You do not need to drink. I'm like, the one time where I was drunk, look, it was years ago. I've only been drunk one time in my life. It was years ago. I still remember that night. That's a night where I'm like, somebody can quiz me on that night, like, what happened at this moment? What did you do at this moment? What happened when you was in the bathroom? What happened when... Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, I remember everything about that night, all right? So, yeah, it's one of those things. I'm trying to think. I don't remember that day, though, guys. I was like, yeah, the day wasn't all that memorable. It was just a normal day. But I think it was it a weekend day? I think it was a weekend day. I think it was a weekend day. It was either a weekend day. No, yeah, it was. It was a Saturday, and then I remember that Sunday. Then, okay, so yeah, it was so it was a weekend day. But anyways, yeah, I even remember that it was a Saturday. So, yeah, it's just one of those things, you know, where, yeah, it's like, you know, just don't drink to that point where it's like you just don't remember nothing. But there's just people out there where it's like they're like, nope, I'm gonna drink until I don't remember. And it's like, look, if you got some issues that's like, you know, then that's what causes you to drink. You need to handle those issues, and then then you'll be able to enjoy your drinks a little bit more. And then it's, yeah, because that's one thing about it where it's like I don't want to be in that state where I'm going through some stuff and I get to drinking, because yeah, it's like for me, I would say drinking is easy. Like, I can drink a drink and, you know, be okay and stuff. But I mean, yeah, if I have too much, then it's going to be a problem. But yeah, it's like more so like I don't be sipping. I'm like, I drink. So, but that's the thing. I'm like, I don't want it to get to that point, you know? So that's why I'm like, for the most part, I have one drink and I'm chilling. But like, yeah, if it's like water, other stuff that ain't gonna have me having a hangover the next day, cool, I will drink that day and night. But anyway,
you're not being cooperative. You're not going to sleep on the fence.
Yes, I am.
This is owned by the bar.
Do I need to go on across the fence?
Well, if you step on that roadway, you're going to take it for intoxicated pedestrian on a roadway. And if you fail to identify yourself, then you're getting arrested for
it's
obstructing.
like, man, do you not understand English?
We're not rookies. We just know how to play. We know what we're doing.
Y'all are. Stop. You do what you got to do, and I'll do what I got to do.
Well, what I need to do is find you a ride away from here, and then you can come pick the car up at a later time.
My ride.
You're not driving away.
Elantra.
Okay, you're not driving your Elantra away.
Okay, then we'll just hang out here.
You are not driving your car off this lot.
Yes, I am.
If you drive this car off a lot, then we arrest you for DUI. And if you are a Chicago police officer, like you said...
Wait, time out. Y'all have to pull me over and do a field sobriety.
It gets to a point in some of these videos where it's like the suspect starts to get annoying, and I'm like, ma'am, these videos could be like 5 minutes if she just listened to the cops, but like not even that. Like, it could be the length of a Vine video. Like, just listen to the cop, man.
Test. I will pass it. I will pass that.
She also identified herself as a Chicago police officer.
But you live in Niles?
Yes, I
All right, I'm gonna call you a liar on that one. You know how I know that? Because I used to work for CPD. So you don't live in Niles, or maybe you live in Niles, but you're not in CPD. So, do you have your police ID with you? Do you have a driver's license on you?
Nothing, because it's in my car and he's got my key fob.
Oh, I see. That is a predicament. I'm going to agree with my partner here, and you're not going to be able to drive.
Where can I
crash until tomorrow?
Let me ask you something.
A ride.
If you are a Chicago police officer, do you think that this is representing yourself in a very professional way? You know common courtesy.
She went through training.
I did.
She went through training.
You would have thought there was like a whole crowd of people out there. It's like, ma'am, who are you talking to? Like, honestly, like, there is nobody out here hyping you up. If there's more people trying to tell you about yourself than hyping you up, like, ma'am, what are you doing right now?
Girl.
No. You're not showing us the same courtesy as a law enforcement officer, so why are we going to show you the same courtesy? We're all adults here. It's very simple.
I'm more adult than you are.
You're not acting like it.
I've been here 20 minutes, and it's getting more and more that you're not sober.
Oh, stop madness. Check your f***ing
I don't need to check anything.
It was 30. It was 30.
What district do you work for?
63.
63? That's really funny. 25th is the highest they go.
Oh, girl, she got me.
I'm not. No, we're not doing this.
We're doing.
That's two like declined fist bumps. That yeah, it's like, ma'am, please don't go for a third one.
And Avenue.
Please don't.
Central.
It's just
25 right here.
Even
I
better.
was with you.
Okay, so let me ask you this: how long ago did you retire?
Oh, mother. She thinks I'm old. What the?
It seems like you're enjoying your retirement. That's what it
Yeah.
seems like.
Actually.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you something. That's where I resigned out of. I was there for 6 years.
7.
Okay, great. So I can tell you that you do not work there.
No, I retired before you were
Exactly.
hired.
So you're not currently a Chicago police officer, but you still should know the common respect that we show each other. Right?
I'm showing respect.
I haven't seen that at all. He's asked you very politely for your name.
He
At the
didn't hear
very-
it. He
Because
chose
we're on a-
not to hear it. Because
Ma'am.
he's like, oh, you're drunk. You're
Ma'am.
not driving. Hand
No,
fucking coffee.
Back up
no,
from me.
No,
telling you to back up.
no, you. I'm telling you to handcuff me and you drag me into back seat of your squad.
Why?
Because you're playing with me right now.
How?
I'm golden.
No, you're
They're
not.
all with me.
Okay, let me picture this, okay?
You know what? I'm out. I'm walking.
Nope.
Weird.
You. What are you all gonna do? Pick and choose, motherfuckers. Let's go. I came here for a fucking good time. I'm a.
Where was that one cop? That one cop, he just said, "Yeah, I'm going home." The one that was originally talking to her, he's like, "Yeah, I'm going home." He's like, "Forget this mess." Yeah, it just gets to a point where it's like a person just gets that annoying to where it's like, "Fam, I don't want to deal with you no more." I'm like, if he didn't go home, he's probably just in the squad car. That man turned on some whatever his music preference is. That man's just in that car with the AC on, and he is chilling. He's like, "Nope, I'm about to crack open this Red Bull, drink it. I'm just gonna sit here and relax."
You're up from me because fucking female showed up. You.
What happens when we let you drive and you either A, crash or you kill someone?
That's
Exactly.
called an accident because accidents happen.
Not when you're
fucking sober.
intoxicated.
Yeah, but it's like you purposely got drunk and got behind the wheel of your car and killed somebody. Yeah, you might not meant to kill that person, but that's the thing though. You shouldn't have been drinking and driving. It's just at times where it's like people, they say things and it's like, ma'am, you're not making no sense.
They're not accidents.
No, I'm not. Y'all with me. Y'all making me angry.
That's
I'm not
very
intent-
unfortunate.
Okay.
Because you've called me a fucking numerous times and I'm not angry.
Motherfucker. Fucking blue eyes.
How are we gonna get you home?
I'm driving
you touch
out
me?
of
Get
the
the
light.
away from me.
Touch him.
Don't touch
Then don't
me.
get. No, I already told you to get away from us. All of it told you to get away from us.
Give me my keys.
I'm not giving you your keys. Simple as that. How can we get you home back to Niles? The bar does not want to let you leave their bar because their name is on your actions right now.
I've actually had a better time at this.
It was like he went back to the squad car and he thought he had a Red Bull and he was gonna sit in there and just wait until this thing was over with, realized he didn't have no Red Bull. So he's like, man, that anything that would make me upset. Like if I was a Red Bull drinker, that would make me upset. You have a Red Bull, don't even have it. And it's like, bro, now he's extra mad. Trust me, I feel his pain.
Then you can leave a Yelp review for that. But right now, we need to get you safe ride home. So that's four options that we're giving you.
What are the four?
Number 1, you go to the hospital. Number 2, you sleep it out at the jail. Number 3, you give us a phone number for someone to come get you. I don't know. We haven't done the fourth yet.
No, you told me four.
I misspoke and we have 3 only.
Yeah, you did misspoke.
I did.
Give
I'm
me
sure
a
you got-
ride.
Where?
Give me a
I can give you a ride to like Crystal Lake or a hotel. I
Okay.
cannot give you a ride home.
Crystal Lake train station. I will take a train. Let's
You will take
go.
a train. Do you have money?
Yes.
Do you have money for that?
No, you will give me money.
I'm not going to be paying for a train ride.
$3 for.
You don't have $3? You've been out here drinking all day, but you don't have $3 to pay for a train ride?
Exactly.
Wait, what?
Niles Police Department went out to your house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so your husband's in Roy here to come pick you up.
I don't have a husband.
Okay, well, and your daughter are on their way to come pick you up.
My daughter? Which one?
I don't know. Someone who's legal enough to drive. But we have 2 people coming here to come pick you and the car up. So even though you weren't cooperative with us, we found a solution for you.
Y'all told them I wasn't cooperative.
We used a different term, but yes.
You wasn't.
Y'all, I do have to high five you. Can I?
No.
He's going back to his squad car. He's like, look, I know for a fact that I put it. He's like, look, I either put a Red Bull in there or somebody drank it. And he's all like, and if somebody drank my Red Bull, he looks like the cop that he's like, he works out like that. He don't look like no small cop. He look like that. This man like just be doing like arm curls when he wakes up, when he goes to sleep. Like this man, like he seems like one of those cops that he done punched out a window before. Like there's like, bro, like they usually have like that window breaker. He's like, nah, watch this. This man puts on a glove, punches that window, and he's one of those cops where it's all like, nah. I'm like, bro, you caught me. I know what you're about. Go ahead and send me to jail, man. Go ahead and send me to jail.
All right, bye-bye.
He's the Batman of police officers.
Because y'all did your job. I respect that. Bye-bye.
Unfortunately, we have to babysit.
Oh.
I know.
It's like that cop, he will powerbomb you through a Honda Civic and be like, now he was like, stop resisting. And it's like, fam, I can't feel my spine. What do you mean stop resisting? I'm like, my spine is missing now. I'm like, how you even powerbomb somebody through a Honda Civic anyways? Like, you split the car in half. I'm like, nah, bro, send me to them pearly gates. I don't wanna fool around with you no more.
If I was lesbo, I'd be all over that shit.
I would not.
But I'm not.
I am not a lesbo, and if I
Neither
was,
am I.
I would not be interested. Please
Dang.
don't take any offense.
And got declined.
Don't I look like belligerent, like aggressive?
Extremely. You can review the body cam footage and see how you've been acting.
Yeah, you could FOIA it.
You got these rookie people who think like, oh, this is the most excitement we had. Like, oh, no, I want to go f***ing home. I want to drive my f***ing Elantra f***ing home.
It's like, okay, you can go home. You're just not in that state of driving. What part of that do you not understand? Like, ma'am, it's just having, that's one thing that I do not like, is having to constantly explain something to somebody. Bro, I'm telling you right now, I would have been out there yelling. It's just something that builds up in there. And I'm like, if I have to explain something, like I give things the 3-strike rule. When you done got to that 3rd strike, fam, now I'm getting aggravated. Now I'm getting upset. And I'm like, I keep having to explain to you, ma'am, you are drunk. You are not in the best state, or mental state to drive. What part of that do you not understand? Like, lady, it is simple English. I imagine that English is her first language. Please understand it.
I don't fucking even know where it is because they relocated it. I'm fucking pissed. Like, oh, but we'll take you to a hospital. F*** you. I want to go fucking home.
Like, you do not need to
I
drink
do.
no more.
I'll give it to your daughter or your husband when they get here.
I'm out.
Wait, where you going?
Yolanda,
Where you going, man?
you cannot go back on that property.
Where? My car. Where's
Back over on the other side.
Where's my car?
Go back on the other side.
Can you just point it out to me?
It's over that way. But you're not going over
Can
there.
I just see it?
No, you cannot.
Act like an adult.
Can you
have-
Yolanda.
fucking 23-year-old?
Yolanda.
Where's
Thank
my
you.
fucking
Yeah,
car?
Yolanda.
I wish. Can I give you a quick pat down before rescue comes? Just make sure you don't have any weapons.
Oh, the most action I had since last night. Let's
you-
go.
Can you turn around and put your hands on the railing, please?
What are
He
you
my
talking
car.
about?
He knew my fucking phone was in my fucking compartment. Oh, this is huge. Oh,
Yolanda.
suit. Law fucking suit. I got news for you. That's a fucking lawsuit. Law suit. Does this have me on camera? Oh, hi. Why would he be in my fucking phone? Why would he be in my fucking car?
You want to go to jail?
You.
Listen,
You feel like going to jail today?
Yes, I do.
It's $178.
Yes, I
Come
do.
on now.
Stop. Because I leave the fucking car with limited amount of cash so I can be accountable for how much I fucking drink or not. Y'all fucking with me. Don't fucking touch. Don't.
Hey.
Don't fucking touch me.
She
Don't
going
stop
to jail.
Tell her.
No, listen to me.
I'm not letting you go until you
Do
answer
you
the question.
understand?
In hands
Do you understand what I'm saying?
off my
Squad car.
arms.
Go in the spot.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
can grab your car if you want.
Okay. You want to hold her?
Yep.
Because she can't control her gender.
Oh, look at that sexy flaunt her shit. Oh, wait. Officer, you're fucking twisting my wrist.
I'm not. You're twisting your
No,
own wrist.
you fucking twisting my wrist. You're hurting me right now. Let the fucking cuffs go. It
No,
turns me on, motherfucker.
Too bad. Go ahead. Walk towards the car,
no,
please.
No,
Walk
I'm
towards the
not.
car, please.
I'm not going into a German-fested squad.
You already said that. We're not taking the handcuffs off.
Why are you fucking squeezing the fucking cuffs on my... No, because you're fucking hurting me. You're fucking hurting me.
You're going to jail now.
You're
Dang.
fucking hurting me.
Don't pick me.
I
Right
did
on
not.
herself.
Ah!
Put your head down.
No!
Put your
I'm
head
gonna
down.
piss myself.
Put
That's
your head
fine.
down.
Ah!
Put your head.
Get in the car. You're under arrest.
I'm gonna
You're under
piss
arrest.
myself.
What?
You're
I
under
did
arrest.
not.
You're under arrest in the car.
I swear, man. So you just got
Get
some
in the
people
car.
out there
My
where it's like,
my
lady.
husband's here.
Walk to the back.
Too bad.
Look, he's right there.
You're under arrest in the car.
Yeah, it's like you brought down yourself. Shouldn't have been kicking people.
No!
Hey, now they got her. It's them black, like when they make the videos go black and white, it makes the suspect look 10 times crazier.
Sheriff. Fucking
Like she went from like a middle-aged woman to like the
fucking
Wicked Witch of the
rot in
East.
fucking hell. You're
Like which one got
The
smashed
woman
by
had the
Dorothy's
option
house?
to secure a safe ride home, but instead she was charged with a felony.
Oh,
Aggravated battery on a peace officer.
oh wow. Yeah, I'm like she brought down herself. It's one of those things where it's like, lady, it gets to a point where it's like, you know, you're drinking and then you're like, maybe I should stop. She didn't do that. Now it's like it's one of those. I guarantee and I promise you, she thought of that. And then, yeah, it just was like, nope, just went in one ear and out the other. And that's why she's in the situation. I'm telling you, there is always signs before you go and, you know, do something that's going to land you in trouble. She didn't pay attention to them signs. That's why she's in this body cam video. So anyway, shout out to Body Cam Edition. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to him. Like, subscribe to me too. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and peace.